Yeah. Jackie Siegel is here. You know her from the Queen of Versailles. She got a puppy with her. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Hello there. Sit her over there. Okay, there you go. Get behind me there. By the way, you can watch us live on our YouTube channel, Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. We are live right now.
Look at that little dog.
Jackie's got her puppy with her.
Oh my gosh, the dog's like, let's go down.
What's that puppy's name?
This is Mochi.
Mochi.
He's from Korea.
How many puppies do you have now, Jackie?
Well, I've got 7.
7.
Yeah, and I just recently adopted a Great Pyrenees from a dog shelter.
Ooh.
That only had one more day left to live.
Oh my God! I've got a friend of mine, and that's what they do is they adopt or I don't know if it's called adopt. Adopt Great Pyrenees, foster Great Pyrenees because why is it those dogs need so much help? Like people can't handle them, I guess.
Well, what this was, it was a brother and a sister.
Yeah.
And I think with the economy, the person probably
grooming alone.
Grooming alone.
Yeah.
And they're big dogs.
And they eat a lot.
Yeah.
You know? So,
you look great today. How are you doing?
Oh my God, it's the new year and
good to see you.
Thank you.
Is today your birthday?
My birthday is January 19th.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Well, we're close enough.
Close enough. Do you like to do special stuff for your birthday?
Actually,
it's my daughter's birthday.
I don't like to celebrate my birthday anymore. I mean, I turned 50. It's like, oh my God, you know.
Some people love to celebrate their birthday, and some people are like, I don't.
Where does that come from, though? Why is that? It's so weird. It's like, man, you've made it. We all have made it.
Savannah never wants to mention it. She gets mad at me.
But it's definitely a United States thing.
But it's primarily a female thing. Like guys are like, yeah, I'm 60, whatever. Yeah, I'm 70. Yeah, salt and pepper hair. But why is that? Look, they put more into their image and look than we could ever do.
It's because there's age discrimination alive and well in the United States.
But we're sitting here going like, don't. But isn't part of it going like, I'm proud to be this age, isn't it?
Well, I actually like to be honest with my age because if you lie about your age, like say I said I was like 35. Then people would probably say, "Oh my God, the Queen of Versailles looks so terrible for her age."
Here's what you need to do: the next time they ask you, say, "I'm 85 years old."
85 years old. Everyone will say, "Wow, doesn't the Queen look great?"
Yeah,
oh my
right.
God!
You always want to go like 10 years higher. Yeah.
That's funny. That's what my wife always does. She tells them she's 60, and they're like, "Oh my God, you look great for 60." So, how did everything go with your house during the hurricanes? I saw some story. It was like, "Oh, the house has been destroyed," but I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Well, I went in there with my cell phone, and of course my rubber boots, and the house did get flooded, but it came in through the upstairs balconies.
Yeah.
So it got not from the lake, but from internally. And we got a lot of damage.
I can imagine.
It was definitely, it set us back at least like 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
And the unfortunate thing is the damage to the house was the part that we had already finished for the TV show that everyone saw.
Oh, no.
Like one of my favorite rooms, the pub, the morning
the pub
kitchen.
got ruined?
Yes.
Is that the work where
Tim
was working on? Tim, the axe throwing man?
Yeah. Tim was working. Also, well, he's done a lot. He's also done our dining room too. That was the big room he did.
Didn't you have that pub like flown in though? Wasn't that like a real Irish pub?
Yes, it was shipped over. It didn't actually fly on the plane, but it
I don't know how pubs work.
It's pretty big.
It seems like it would be shipped.
I haven't gotten my pub from Amazon Prime. So.
Yeah, you get first class seats for a pub.
So okay, that show, was that a Netflix show or was it Hulu? What was the?
No, it was on Discovery Plus.
Discovery Plus.
But the good news is now with the merger with the Warner Brothers. It was just released a couple of weeks ago on HBO Max.
Russ, it's right there. Like, I actually asked Savannah about it because I'm watching HBO Max, and I forgot what I was watching, and you slide over, and boom, there was the Queen of Versailles. Congrats. That's a massive deal. Have you noticed an immediate, have you got any feedback yet since you've been on there?
Well, what's really crazy is it had come out, I just, during this winter ski trip, we went out to Montana.
Oh, yeah.
Big Sky, Montana.
Yeah.
And I stayed at the Montage. But I really wanted to get into the exclusive club there. It's the Yellowstone Club.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Give me a call, and I got to know a couple people there.
Oh, do you?
They wouldn't let you in?
No, just to get in. I mean, you have to own like a $25 million condo.
Yeah.
And then you have to apply for the membership. So it's super exclusive.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, my God, I wish I could go.
I turned it down this year because I actually went under the $24 million investment.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me fly my pub in, so I said no.
So what did you do?
So I was calling everyone to see, do you know anyone that we can just go there for like a tour. I just want to see it and go buy a T-shirt and pretend that I went there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, get me one too.
Or a baseball cap. And then I walk into this champagne bar, and all of a sudden these people, they're having caviar and champagne, and they said, Queen of Versailles.
Yeah.
And like they said, we were just talking to you, like, and you're here in person.
Right.
And they actually said that they were over at the Montage in the champagne room just for the afternoon. And they said, it's like 65 below. Everything's shut down, but they're having like a speakeasy party at the Yellowstone Club. Would I be interested to go?
Oh,
I said, are you
get
kidding
out of
me?
here.
He loved
Oh my
it.
God, this was like a dream.
Speakeasy.
Yeah, and I said the only thing is I've got like 8 people with me.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, good, the more the merrier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See,
so-
what I would imagine is people with all that kind of money and that rich and it's all exclusive. I would imagine it'd be a crappy party. I would think they've probably got a lot of fun.
That's why
But-
they needed Jackie to go.
but-
Yeah.
But
She
am
get the party
am I
up.
way wrong about that?
No, these people were not boring. This was like at 10 a.m. They were drinking champagne and
That's what's
caviar,
up.
you know?
Oh, wow.
I like that normally
For
around
breakfast.
noon.
How did you like Montana? Because I'm planning on going there this year. Did you like it?
Well, I'll tell you, we were there during the once in a generation, like, worst freezing storm in our country.
Because you said 65 below. Were you kidding?
65 below with the with the wind chill at the airport where our plane was.
Wow.
And the plane, it's actually out of commission right now. So my husband's telling everyone I broke the Gulfstream.
Oh,
you
no.
know. But it was so cold that like the pipes and like the electronics were freezing on the plane. We were
crazy.
able to get it home, but as soon as it landed, and you figure like here it was like 40 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say 65 below, that's below zero.
Yeah.
So that it's like 105 degree temperature difference, and a bunch of like the little pipes they burst
Oh, wow.
to go from like so fast from that temperature to.
So I guess you're not traveling
To
this
Florida.
year. So I guess you're not traveling. The private jet's out.
Well,
Well, it's just the one, Carlos.
I forgot. There are multiple.
Several.
Yeah.
So what else is happening with you? You got the show's now on HBO Max. That's a really cool thing.
And you're up for an award, right? Your show is up for an award.
yeah,
For what?
It's the Real TV Awards. It's in Austin, Texas. It's our show is one of the finalists.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm super excited.
Who are you up against? Do you know?
Yeah. Who do we have to bash for
Oh
you
my
to win?
God, I should have been more prepared.
Yeah, you get them because then we can like spread rumors about
You
it.
didn't. You didn't even look to see who you're up against.
It's like some home makeover show.
Who?
It's
Chip
so-
and Joanna. Don't tell me it's against Chip and Joanna because I'm pretty loyal to
Oh,
them.
my
I'm pretty
God.
loyal to Chip and Joanna, and I would have to then.
Do you know who Chip and Joanna Gaines are?
No, I don't.
You do
Oh,
not.
mamma mia!
I don't know who they are either.
You're kidding me.
You're in the home improvement.
I don't
Jack. You got to
know.
know your
Yes.
competition because they're going to be
Oh, my
probably the
God.
ones who beat you.
They're like
because
they're like the biggest out there. I mean,
Yeah.
What do
really-
they do?
They do everything.
Home makeovers, but they're super funny, super sweet
The
people.
Magnolia Network is their network. Like they started on this little HGTV show, this husband and wife, and
Yeah.
they've grown to be moguls. Like they are
Wow.
absolutely like they're probably their show is got to be wouldn't you think their show's got to be nominated? Some of those things.
I would have to think so because they're also on HBO Max.
It's
now.
Megan's Idol. Joanna.
really?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look that up and take some lessons
Oh,
because
you'll
I'm
love
going to
them.
be a mogul.
You'll love them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Wow.
Actually, they came in here one time before they actually became famous. They were in here and super sweet people. But now, because where they're from, Waco, Texas, people used to when they thought of Waco, they thought of the.
That's what I think of.
But now everybody thinks
Yeah,
Chip and Joanna Gaines.
No, I still think of
No,
the other thing.
I know you're right. Like that's how I used to think of it too. But they have absolutely
Changed the game.
changed that image of Waco for sure.
Yeah. So what else is happening with you?
Well,
They remodeled that
I'm
house.
actually kidnapping Savannah tomorrow.
okay.
Yes.
Well, good.
Yeah, we're going on an adventure.
Where
Congo River.
Are you gonna hunt her? I hear people do that.
where are you taking Savannah?
I'm going to take her to our river ranch that's down on Yeehaw Junction.
I've stayed there before. Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice. We have teepees, stagecoaches,
Yeah.
and
I want to go
I-
so
I-
bad.
I-
I heard it's awesome.
I have an RV, and
yeah.
I've taken it there before. Okay, you know what? This is the complaint department. I can complain about one thing.
Oh,
That is so rude.
What are you doing?
That is the rudest
What are
thing
you
that you
doing?
could possibly
This is a suggestion.
do it.
I will do what I want
No.
to.
Do it.
No, here's-
That's so rude.
Here's
He's
my
going
only,
straight to the source.
Straight to the source. Just think about this. My only suggestion, right?
Yeah.
I love the River Ranch. The only reason I didn't want to go back is because the golf carts you have there are all gas. So that means they're loud all night long. If you had battery operated ones, it would be silent. And that the only reason I won't go back is because those things were running all night and they were loud, keeping me awake.
Are you sure they're gas? Or maybe
100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
I'm gonna check them when I go out there.
Yeah, no, they're loud gas operated golf carts, engines, and that was
Are
the
you
only.
sure
That
you
was
didn't
the
have gas?
only negative.
Wow.
That's the only negative thing
So
I
you're
had to say
hearing
about
the
it.
rumble.
But they might have to be gas because of the terrain out there. Like I don't know what it looks like.
No. They could be battery operated, but
and are you sure it wasn't just straining because you were on it?
No. All night long you hear them go. But other than that, it is a beautiful place. I absolutely loved it.
It's going to be more beautiful when I get done with it.
Look,
what are you going to do?
So that's part of one of the reasons I'm bringing Savannah down there. This is all exploratory. I've got a personal manager from LA coming there. It's kind of like a scout and comes up with like TV concepts and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going to take her on a tour of the property, and I'm going to actually redo a lot of or add to the River Ranch.
Oh, good.
Like I'm going to add a water park. I'm going to revamp the runway. I'm going to add like treehouse experience with giraffes.
Oh.
I love giraffes.
So there's
what's nice is that the swamp buggy thing that you can do. Yeah,
Yes.
I did that. I loved it. You can go
That's great.
fishing there. They've got the rodeo there. It is an awesome place. It really, and you do the skeet shooting.
Skeet shooting.
Yeah.
And
But you need an exclusive club, kind of like Montana, right?
Yeah.
Where
you
you
need
guess
an
what?
exclusive
Guess
club.
what? You hunt man.
Oh
Yeah.
no, not the manhunt.
No? Ah, damn.
How about a Florida
This is my
manhunt?
shot. If that was ever going to happen, this is it.
Everyone, you might be onto something. Everyone can throw their ex-husbands out there.
There you go, Jack. There you go.
Yeah, they can get lost.
Well, that's it. Consider battery-operated golf carts. I'm telling you that's a big deal. I'm
God,
telling you.
Russ, that's so rude.
It is not. I'm giving her a suggestion. I'm a person that paid a lot of money to be there. I think for me to explain to her.
Dude, why are you making this so awkward?
I think it's okay.
I paid a lot of money, Jackie Siegel. You don't know what a lot of money is.
I paid a lot of money to be there, and I think it's good to say this was the only negative thing I had to say.
And this guy camps.
Yeah,
That's
we
what he
had the
does.
CEO of Hard Rock in here, and Russ was like, here's my suggestion. Rock harder?
Yeah, you got to Jackie Siegel, the Queen of Versailles. Hello, Jackie. Good to see you again.
Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how excited I am to be here, starting out the New Year's on air with my favorite monsters.
She's the best.
Thank you.
Hey, so Jackie, you were telling me during the break that last night you were hanging out with Priscilla Presley.
Priscilla Presley, oh my God, and she was so amazing.
How long have you known? Did you just meet her yesterday, or
No. Actually, when we bought the Las Vegas Hilton, that's the place where Elvis Presley lived and performed.
That's
right.
Yeah, in the movie, right?
Exactly.
Did you see the new movie?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, well, so in the top penthouse, that's where he lived?
Yes. So now we own the penthouse because it came with the hotel.
Right,
So
of course.
we stay out there.
They still have bullet holes in the wall where he got mad at a TV set.
Yeah, I'd leave him there.
So when you bought it, you met her and you became like friends with her.
Yeah. So we've been friendly over the years. They had an Elvis Presley museum there for a little while, an exhibit, and she's really more friends with my husband. Because when we bought the hotel, I was more raising the kids, and he was more out in Las Vegas.
Right.
So, so she was here last night at this restaurant called Vines, and she did a really special appearance. And
Does she sing? What does she do? She just like has an evening with her?
no, it's more like a Q&A.
Oh, okay.
And just talking about, just answering questions about her life with Elvis Presley and
I
stuff.
was going to ask you, is it? I mean, I would think it would be awkward to ask her questions about Elvis, because I would wonder.
How old was she when he passed?
When he passed? Well, they weren't married when he passed, but they were obviously.
Oh, right. Duh, yeah.
But does she doesn't mind talking about Elvis at all?
Well, I think the people, her fans, love her so much they don't put her in like an awkward situation. Like they don't.
Yeah.
They were all very like adults like us, and well, maybe not like you.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. No,
like
if I interviewed her, I would not want to be heavy on the Elvis,
Right.
because you feel like but obviously you have to ask some questions about it and to see what her opinion is on the new movie that's out.
Yeah, I was thinking it was his daughter for some reason. I now realized it was his wife. Right?
That's his wife,
I was thinking for whatever reason, but now I get it.
That's
and of course,
Priscilla.
And
Now,
Jason
doesn't
Brown.
she have
Lisa
another
Marie.
son? And what's his name? He's a grown-up.
Elvis's half brother.
Yeah.
No.
He works at Westgate, Las Vegas.
Priscilla has another son, doesn't she?
I'm not sure.
His name's
I
like
think
Zolar
so.
or something like that.
You know what? I'd like to know if she feels that he's gotten an extra kick out of this. Like, because Elvis has never gotten his second extra push. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it didn't go like to the level of like Queen and Bohemian Rhapsody where that got to, but it definitely brought up the overall brand, wouldn't you say?
Oh, for sure. And I think that's why she's doing these appearances. You know, because people obviously can't see him, but they can see her. So she's just as much as an icon and a living legend.
Well, if you can talk her into coming in and sitting down with us, I promise we'll be very polite.
I should have brought her today, but I was texting with Savannah, and I guess we lost the communication yesterday. But you know what's
there's always next week.
You know what's great? That's right. And I'll talk to her manager after this.
Sure.
And one thing crazy is she recently, a couple years ago, she lost her grandson to a drug overdose.
I remember seeing that.
So that's an unfortunate commonality that we have.
And do you guys talk about that?
I haven't talked yet. I was going to talk to her last night.
Yeah.
But we were talking about maybe going out to dinner together.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to ruin the mood of the party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was all about celebrating.
Let's go back to you're going to kidnap Savannah. I'm
going to kidnap her.
And you're going to take her to River Ranch, okay?
Yes.
And I got to tell you, you're picking a very good person because creativity-wise, she's one of the most creative people I've ever known. She's very creative. So, but you're looking for ways to what'd you say?
I said and strong.
I'm also strong.
Okay.
You think I'm just mental?
To you want to add to River Ranch. Not that it needs a whole lot of add. It really is beautiful. But what are some of the ideas you have now?
Yeah, so basically with the River Ranch, people will go down for a weekend and 2 days. But I want to make it more of a destination where maybe they want to stay 4 or 5 days, maybe even a week.
Oh, okay.
And it's all for families. And one thing with this whole COVID thing, everyone wants to do a lot outdoors. And living in Florida, we're fortunate we can do it like every day of the year. So we don't have to worry about the snow and all that. So I want to add things. I just bought this. I went to the IAPA convention.
Oh, you went to IAPA?
You went to ABBA convention? I love ABBA.
Oh, that's so funny that you went there.
I go crazy there. And that's the one with all the Ferris wheels and the circus toys.
I went one year. It was really cool.
And I used to take my kids there because they would get free rides.
Yeah,
you know,
because you'd literally be purchasing a machine out there.
Right, but I'd be shopping, so
Yeah,
I get all my Christmas decorations there every year.
Really? Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I saw this gold mine there, and it's one of those like where you pan for gold, and I bought it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I was going to do with it, but I had to have it.
You got to put it in there at the River Ranch.
So,
that fits in the motif and everything. That's really cool.
So now we realize now we're going to expand the River Ranch and put like more like things for kids to do.
Yeah.
I mean, because we've got like a lot of adult stuff.
Sure. I have an 11 and a 2-year-old, and it's always interesting because like you got to find different things for them to do. 2-year-olds, not a lot of stuff they can do with. And how many acres is it out there?
1,900 acres.
Oh my God!
And when you stay out there, I don't know how many nights they do it, but when we were there, maybe it was the Friday night or whatever. There's a big rodeo, and a ton of people show up to the rodeo, and it really is a
proper rodeo,
and it's great for kids. It really is cool.
Well, we've got the longest running rodeo in the country.
Oh wow!
Believe it or not.
We got to do a rodeo bit out at your place.
Can we come out? Can we come out and do the show live out there and
do rodeo?
That would be great. I would love that.
I already wrote it down, Russ.
Rodeo.
I already got it
River
written.
Ranch.
There we go. Boom. Rodeo at River Ranch.
River Ranch
and
rodeo.
we stay. Oh, done. Not in the hot part of the year, though. We got to do it soon.
So how often do they do the rodeo? Is it every Friday night or
every Saturday night?
Every Saturday night.
And then sometimes, like if I have a group down there, I'll do my own private rodeo.
Right. But if we did the show live on a Friday morning, would it be able to get some horses and some rodeo stuff going so we could be live on the air?
Yeah, it has to be on a Friday, right?
Yeah.
Because our big thing is Saturday.
Yeah. So we do it Friday morning, and then kind of.
But we can be there Saturday.
Yeah,
we can do anything. We can record. We can do anything. But yeah, Friday would be a big one.
Yeah. That'd be good.
We'll talk about it more.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
that sounds
have a
amazing.
barbecue out there.
Because I really kind of feel like the rodeo life is kind of my life, like my lifestyle is slowly converting. Because I wear cowboy hats now.
With Yellowstone,
right?
I'm really.
Oh, that's what it is, dude. I'm a 1923 guy. What's the show?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like a rodeo dude now.
Yeah.
But this is crazy. As soon as you go on property, you don't feel like you're in Florida anymore.
That's what I want to feel like I'm in Montana.
The vibe is so crazy, and they're they got everything to a T. Even the people that work there dress like cowboys.
Good.
You know,
I like that.
Like you're immersed in it. You're totally in a
Are
different
you guys
world.
going to get involved with XFL at all? Because I remember you guys used to own Predators.
Not right now.
No?
No.
Yeah, I was wondering, see if you guys are always involved in a lot of this. Obviously, Westgate and betting and everything. And betting has gone through the roof. My gosh.
Well,
I mean,
we've got the largest sports book in the world.
I know.
So my husband, he's addicted to watching all these sports. So he's always got to hope that the underdog wins.
Because he loses so money. He's like the reverse of everybody. Oh my God, he's literally the reverse of most people who watch gambling. That's funny.
That is funny.
He's doing his own gambling, I guess.
Hey, look, you mentioned that end of the month is your birthday, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when you're the Queen of Versailles and you can have anything, what do you usually want for your birthday? Do you want your husband to get you something, or are you hoping that somebody gets you a particular thing?
Back rub coupons. I'm thinking
Oh
can't
my
rub.
God! Yeah, that sounds good. A massage sounds amazing.
Boom.
Yeah. I was thinking about maybe doing a girls' trip with some of my friends.
Okay.
As my birthday present from my husband.
Okay.
Like maybe go down to the Breakers down in Palm Beach or something.
Oh, I've seen your girls' trip
and do
on
a spa
Below
day.
Deck. I remember the Below Deck girls' trip, okay?
What was that?
Oh, it was on Bravo Network. They went out on the yacht. They partied it up. And Savannah, you're going to be on the next episode.
Well, wait a minute. So I was going to
Girls'
see if
night.
Russ was going to ask her, do your friends like that you and I are friends?
Ooh.
This is going to be a hot take right here.
Well, some of them may be jealous.
Oh, because of the beauty or the wit?
Is it because Savannah's so loud? Is that why they're a little jealous for that, or just because she's so
maybe
pretty?
because we have too much fun together.
That's true.
Like we do stuff. We do like outdoor activities and stuff. We don't sit around and just like at lunch and talk about people and get drunk on cosmopolitans all day.
Yeah.
We've got a different kind of life. Our lives are very active.
Yes.
And we're doing things in this world, and
Wow.
So I guess there is something to be jealous about.
Damn right.
So if you have a girls' trip where you're going down, is Savannah coming with you, or is she not in that
I'm
group?
careful about that.
Oh. Okay.
I'm careful about that because
Why?
one, I don't ever want you to think that I would be taking advantage of going on the trip. Two, I don't know that we would like. Jackie has some really interesting friends that I love.
Okay.
Like I absolutely love.
tell us
Like
about the ones you don't
Evelyn. But then there are some other ones that I feel like are always kind of like
Judging you, as you're saying, that are friends because you're not rich and famous.
and that's okay.
But now
like,
you're
I don't-
judging them, and now you're judging them.
Yeah, double judge.
That's because they were bitches to me.
Oh, why were they bitches to her? Why?
Well, I don't hang out with those girls too much anymore.
Oh, they're listening though.
Wow. All right. Well, listen. If you want to watch Queen of Versailles on HBO Max, it's on now, right? You can see it now on HBO Max.
And I brought something for you.
You got
Oh,
something?
what do you got? Oh, you got something. Okay. Yes.
Okay. It was so cold this morning.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So I brought you all a Queen of Versailles blanket.
Oh,
They're police blankets.
Well,
Thank you.
I love it.
That's so
I'm gonna
great.
I'm gonna drape myself in this tonight as I watch
That's
my sports.
awesome.
As I watch my bets come in.
there you go. Well, you know what? That is very sweet of you. Thank you very much.
She's so
Thank
nice.
you, Jackie. You're a sweetheart.
I can't wait to hear from Savannah.
Yeah, me too.
About next week going out to River Ranch, because I think she's going to love it.
Well, we're gonna film it, and
Yeah.
she's gonna put it on the
YouTube, yeah.
on YouTube.
On Gatorland's YouTube, because we have an American bison and you have a bunch of American bison out at the River Ranch, and I've actually seen video of Jackie getting chased by a herd of buffalo and having to jump over like a barbed wire fence. So I'm very excited about what might happen
And we
tomorrow.
got to do a rodeo show out at River Ranch. So we want to get together with you for that, because we were talking about that in the beginning of the year already, and that's the perfect place to do it.
Triple R,
It'd be a blast.
Yeah.
So we'll keep in touch, and we'll definitely plan that.
Totally.
I like it. Very good. Well, hey, happy birthday.
Thank
And
you.
you can get Priscilla Presley to come in. That'd be great.
I'm gonna call her after this.
All right, tell your husband we said hello, because
I will.
I got to hang out with him the one time.
Change those golf carts.
Dude, he's throwing
Change out
out
the
a lot of
golf
orders.
Yeah,
Jeez,
man.
she's not your
Russ,
sister.
why not?
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
coming in. We
Yeah.
appreciate the friendship.
Don't
Like-
forget the golf cart thing.
I've been saying thank you for the past 3 minutes. What do you
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
What else you need, Savannah?
Stop being so bossy.
Jackie,
Yeah, don't
thank
be
you
mean
for
to
coming
Savannah in
in.
front
Okay,
of
and
her
I'll
new
take
friend.
good care of Savannah.
All
Please
right.
do.
Please do, yes. Don't leave her out in the
Don't worry
woods.
about it.
I was hanging with Russ back in the day, and I'll never forget this thing he'd say. He would never say goodbye every time he'd walk away. He'd say, swirls, it's like seeing